on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 23, drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Wentz. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Tight read there as that sets him up there for 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. He'll buy some time right. And he finds his man, that's Sweeney. And he's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Throwing is Wentz. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the gun, Wentz. And that'll be incomplete.
This Baltimore just tell me if you heard it, please. Don't even your purse. You say Ellen. Children.
Perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
I feel like Jay-Z, I got 100 problems. Or yo. He just want niggas to have the game so bad, bro. I don't get this shit, bro. When you're 18, young niggas be dying. Shit so fake, bro. Like, why do they want this nigga to have the game so bad? Nigga just made me kick the ball on the punt, you know. Talk to nigga real. Older me dead. And I don't drink, but I'm going to pour one off the bottle and roll a blunt for all my niggas going out. I say, I know. This shit get deep and niggas gotta stay afloat. This shit in me, I feel that I'm gonna be the GOAT. Bitch, ain't shit sweet and fell from you couldn't go. Like you can go there, it's a dark road, it's a dark road, and you nowhere. Like I ain't no air. Fuck around and get toe tag. If you know me, you know that. And I into this time into this shit, so I can't go. You know these beats niggas float like I'm a boat. Oh my god. Oh my god. boy. Boy, John Ross about to cut up. I feel like don't you I got 100 problems. And a while and they ain't know how I got it. And they don't drink, but I'ma pour some out the bottle. And my niggas gone without me. I say I know. This shit get deep and niggas feel this shit float. Had to get money on niggas. I'm trying to get that in hustle. I got a scratch in this bitch. Yeah, she reliable, but I don't love her. To my wrist, watch. That's a guaranteed double. And flip, flop, cause we never struggle, we struggle to struggle. You know how it go. Oh, I'm good and go, you moving too slow. If you don't have a man right now, we're good in a row. On the south side of my town, these men are broke. This man is gang. This man is broke. Bitches in law, going for broke. I'm selling some coke. I'm selling some dope. I feel some rags and riches.
And now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Chasing the money, not chasing no bitch. You can tell them. I'm just looking at my wrist. I'm looking at it. Man, looking for friends. Feel bad for the hospital in this bed. Man, you know what we get in. Man, you know what we get in. Man, you know we get it in. Wow. If I get lamped up, man, touch my lips, not talking about work, not talking about sticks. I cannot relax. Yeah, shit, bitch. And we are that's in all black. And I'm gonna put that ball cat in the trenches. On the dick of the young and we lit. I'm not chasing no bitch. Just looking at my wrist. Just looking at me there. I ain't looking for friends. Real bad for the Oscar in this band. Man, you know what we get in. Man, you know what we get in. Man, you know we get it in. Yeah, I tried. This is bad. Nothing aggressive. So 102. Anyway, lifestyle. This shit ain't child's play.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Flush that out the capsule. I don't even drink no more, goddamn, that's what the bottle broke. Yo, why do he do that shit every time, bro? That shit.
Is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
Nigga, fucking terrible, man. Anybody want Justin Herbert, they can have it, nigga. This nigga some shit. This nigga better than 30. This is. He was like 50 twice. So I gotta be precise. Damn. Graham. I've been doing since 18. Yeah, from this night to the big screen. What the fuck? Something like green. I'm trying to do to you. You got me going insane right now. I feel like I'm losing you. Yeah. I'm just on the call. That's a fact. Wow. But I need you, I want you, come home, don't be scared. Right. And I've been long and misled. That is not the play I called. Invitations club. Let me go to the side. We can't get in with them bitches. We gon' thug it outside. When this head is them. When it all just like them. You ain't sure you save all your head. You ain't get no more chance. So many nights I watch my tears fall in this club. Don't you cry. Don't you cry. I'm trying to get that shit sold. That was wide open too. Little E gon' spin with the top was like Eneo. Like that been cool. I think them hurts got hair on it. Won't touch that bitch back even if God sent it. Can't flip, ain't no cars in it. It's time for a hood race, but ain't no stars in it. Put the bitch out there yak and put it in already. Won't leave my niggas behind, bitch, we all win. You see me looking at this shit like they want static. You in the casket, you couldn't all know my pride for you. But you couldn't even make the funeral. You finna put that money, we put it on film. Why the fuck you get these diamonds and I can't swim? Why the fuck Lil Joe be shooting with no rim? 21 guys right now, so the game 10. Hey! Because I seen them pull so many frauds. Conversation about shit we couldn't afford. Stood on that block, it ain't like working for it. He's sitting right in the hood. Either way, working back, is gonna turn my back on the hood. Even down the dub, ain't even turn that dirty money. You know, I'm trying to Tristan Thompson. I saw all my dreams, but I got hit hard money. You can feel that shit out this link feeling in my tummy. These rap niggas, they my sons, they just like Mitch and Sonny. My music overseas, I bought a trap in London. But she got a dancing on it. Yo, if this nigga, I'm done with this nigga Justin Herbert, bro. Maybe I'm just too high. I don't know, man. I don't really care. This shit blowing me though. I seen my mama cry. No more pain, no more pain, no more pain, no more rain, no more rain, no more rain, no more. No more lies, no more lies, no more lies, no more. Stuck in the hood, here's the weed, where's weed gon' go? If you don't snort no coke, if you can't mix dope. My fault, Vontae. I got you, dummy. Then my music stream. But my wife named Christine. I ain't even in my bag for real. I'm calling new ass plays and shit. I ain't even in my bag, bro, but I got you. My fault, dummy. Whoa! Why was that so open? I'm feeling 14. And damn, why y'all vote for me then? Fuck. I ain't had to vote for me. Y'all know I'm some shit. I ain't even gonna touch that shit. That shit cheated last time. I gave that nigga 7 points. Hey, Rollo, he feeling himself. He must think that he light skinned. I'm gonna think I'm feeling myself. I'm gonna in the project. Cause I got niggas in the hood and they not with Verizon. Oh. Don't let an Instagram follow for you, still a hoe. I know that was tripping out that dude, but still my boy. Worry about you. Every day I have a kid about you, man. That same goes. And the rain drivers don't know. Came up sleeping in the bando. Mama, why you buying candles? Kept us going. I fucked them out of the condo, she don't know it's a damn burger. She stick my dick all day, but she won't touch that hamburger. My truck go cut on her, got my line of do detergent. Cause that shit was urgent. I respect that, bro. I say that's an honest answer. But I'm not Steve Urkel. You used to think that you get high to that gangster music, nigga. I'm singing in the same. Touch the poker up the crate. I had to buy a keyboard just to make it give me space. And throw it in their face. All your homies and informants, they gon' be right on your case. Pull up Cayenne, car with the horse. What the? This shit is.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, it's tough. And he's going to have to eat this one as down.
Drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at number 98, Linval Joseph.
So, Brandon, we've accomplished offensively. I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
third down. Here's a run by Moss. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's Eckler. Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler in 2019, in on the stop.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
Third down and 5 yards to go.
They'll look to throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And 5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many.
They bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wentz. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wentz going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Moss. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I like the call there, because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Right back to Moss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. They'll run with Moss. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
The score that puts him in front here late, Bennett. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we...
Get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And now here's Ross. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10-10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
And this is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there for L.A. 51 yards. That's into the hands of Eckler. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the two-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground, and he will bull his way in there for the 2 points.
24, Bills 21.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And no, they can't connect on the pass. So that gets the clock down to 11. Time for probably 2 more plays. Got to go quickly, though. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Stephon Diggs. Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One final try now for Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Chargers, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they'll